The mirror and the window. Never compare yourself with others. Sarah was a 16-year-old smart and creative girl, but she had a big problem. Every day she looked at other girls on Instagram and said things like, "She's more beautiful than me. She speaks better English. And I'll never be like them." One evening she sat with her grandmother and said, "Nanny, I feel small, like I'm not good enough." Her grandmother smiled and gently said, "Come with me. I want to show you something." Nani took her to a small room in the house and pointed to the mirror on the wall. "What do you see?" she asked. "I see myself," said Sarah. Then Nani pointed to the window beside the mirror and said, "Now what do you see?" Sarah replied, "I see the trees, the sky, people walking, laughing." Nani nodded and said, "The mirror shows only you, but the window shows the world. If you only look at yourself, you'll keep comparing. But when you look at the world, you learn and grow." Sarah looked surprised and said, "So I need to stop comparing and start learning?" Nani smiled and said, "Yes, beta. Don't focus on who you're not, focus on who you can become." The next day at school, Sarah raised her hand in English class for the first time. She made a mistake, but the teacher smiled and said, "Mistakes mean you are learning." This small encouragement made a big difference. Sarah started speaking English every day. She began watching English stories, writing small paragraphs, and learning 5 new words daily. Slowly, she stopped comparing herself with others and started believing in her own abilities. 6 months later, Sarah was one of the most confident girls in her class. She helped her classmates with vocabulary, gave a speech in English during the school assembly, and smiled when she saw her reflection in the mirror. She had finally understood something very important. Confidence is not about being perfect. It's about growing every day. Moral of the story: don't compare yourself to others. Look out the window, not just the mirror. Grow, learn, and shine in your own way.